Great to be joined here by Ross Armour. And Ross, thanks for stopping by. How's everything going?
Going good. Thank you for having me.
You know, first of all, has it sunk in that, it's senior year and man, we're right down to it. It's almost February. Has that kind of sunk in yet that we're into the stretch run here in your senior year?
Yeah, it's going by quick for sure, but no, we're excited for the final push here and leading into playoffs.
What would you say about this season? It's kind of been a roller coaster for you guys. There's been like, weird games on Friday and Saturday where we kind of get the split. Where do you think this team's at this point of the season?
Yeah, I mean, there's been some tough losses, but we've won some big games as well, so we're just moving forward every week and just trying to get better every week as well.
So how exciting is it too, knowing that we're going to the stretch run here and you got a lot of games at home, knowing that you're going to get to play the teams that you need to face to try to move up the standings? How nice is it to know that you have them right here? Yeah,
that's nice. Obviously we got Tech this weekend, so those are huge points against them, so we just got to be dialed in and ready to go.
When you came here multiple years ago, A, did you think that you'd be playing your whole career here? And B, how fast did it go for you to realize that this is already down to it?
Yeah, no, it's flew by, but I've enjoyed every moment being a Beaver, and just haven't taken anything for granted for sure.
You playing the position of forward, outside of obviously scoring, which is one of the best parts, what else do you enjoy about playing that position? And have you always been a forward throughout your career?
Yeah, I've been a forward for my whole career, but it's just fun being defensive and offensive and doing those things to help the team.
How about you for the sport of hockey? What kind of got you into it growing up, and what do you enjoy the most about playing it?
I'd say like my family all plays. I have a couple cousins that played, and they're still playing as well, so that just kind of kept me into it.
I'm thinking you being from Canada, up in BC, I'm sure that's just a way of life having to play hockey, so I'm sure you grew up pretty early wanting to play the sport, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think my mom put on skates on me when I was like two years old, but I just kind of stood out there, but that's the thing I wanted to do, so.
When it first came around to looking at colleges to play, A, had you been to Minnesota before, and B, what kind of led you to choosing Bemidji State?
Yeah, I was talking with Teddy Blau, who was assistant coach here a couple years ago, so he was talking to me when I was 17 playing juniors, and I ended up flying down when I was going into my 18-year-old year and just kind of fell in love with it. It was a small town kind of vibe, and that's where I'm from, is a small town, so just kind of fell in love with it.
How was it like too coming in, because you made an impact right away as a freshman? What was kind of your expectations coming in to see that much ice time, or did it kind of surprise you that you'd get that much right away?
Yeah, I just try to work every day to get better and try to do my best and see what happened.
What have been some of your best memories so far? We still got more to create here throughout your career, but what have been some of the things that have stood out throughout your time?
I would have to say going to the tournament when I was a junior, and then playing that outdoor game against Michigan Tech for Hockey Day in Minnesota was also pretty special.
Let's say, how cool are the outdoor games? We see it a lot through the NHL. They've been making the push of that. How neat is it to go play out and do like pond hockey back in the day?
Yeah, for sure. I used to do that all the time when I was young, so being able to play a real hockey game outside was a pretty unique experience and something I was really excited for.
We're out here at Sanford Center. How cool of an arena is it to be able to call home and be able to play here throughout your home games?
Yeah, it's such a cool rink. The fans are great. We get a lot of fans, so it's nice to play in front of them.
Last thing for you too, being a captain, what does that mean to you to be the captain of this team this year?
It's so special. There's so many great leaders that have been a captain the last couple of years that I've been here, so it's just very exciting to be able to represent the Beavers.
All right, Ross, we really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, best of luck this season. We'll catch up with you soon.
Yeah, thank you.